Hello everyone. Today, Melvin, Arunabh, me, and Dennis are going to present art as an area of knowledge and different scope of art. Our presentation will be guided with our research question: How do belief around the world and belief on what is valuable influence the pursuit of knowledge in the arts?
So these are the keywords and assumptions of our main question. So first,
Dennis, I would like you to first, dear, please read the knowledge
oh,
question.
okay. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Yeah. So our main question is, how do beliefs about the world and beliefs about what is valuable influence the pursuit of knowledge in the arts? So first keywords is belief, which means an acceptance that the statement is true or that something exists. Second is values, the regard that something is held to deserve, the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. Third, influence, the capacity of an effect on the character, development, or behavior of something, or of someone or something, or the fact itself. Arts is defined as the expression of or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form. Thank you.
Based on our research question, the thesis statement that we have formulated is depending on how people perceive or define art, their beliefs and values that influence the pursuit of knowledge in arts will vary. If arts were to be defined as something not to be intended to be pleasing, but a means of union among men to join them together in the same feeling, then having beliefs and values will be a necessity in the pursuit of knowledge. On the contrary, art is also defined as the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination for aesthetic purposes, which would mean that having beliefs and values will not necessarily be a fundamental part of the creation.
So we will move on to our claim of our research question. Our point was belief and values does significantly influence the pursuit of knowledge in art. The evidence was every painting have a deeper meaning based on the artist's beliefs. Sculptures and architecture possesses beliefs and values poured into its creation. Our analysis expressive forms of art such as paintings, drawings, murals, sculptures, and architecture is significantly influenced by the artist's beliefs and values in its creation. An artist materializes their heavily influenced knowledge upon their beliefs and values, for which can be interpreted differently through the perception of others. People have different perceptions and ways of analyzing an art piece, thus, it may not always be the same as what the artist had intended. However, emotions are expressed. These emotions demonstrate our beliefs and further alter our artistic knowledge. It deepens our individual state of mind and humanity, thus leading to a broader exploration upon others' beliefs and the pursuit of artistic knowledge. Take the famous Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, for example. This figure of a woman dressed in the Florentine fashion of her day and seated in a visionary mountainous landscape. It is a visual representation of the idea of happiness suggested by the word Gioconda in Italian. Leonardo made this notion of happiness the central motive for the portrait. Thus, it would lead the audience, which views this painting, to be fascinated and will dive deeper into its beliefs and values behind its creations.
And now we come to our counterclaim that the point was that beliefs and values don't play a very significant role in the significant influence the pursuit of knowledge in arts. The evidence is that art forms such as music or theater performance show the artist's skill that is based on previous performances and their learning history, and that the theater arts make artists portray someone else rather than themselves and the artist's own beliefs. The main analysis that we can see from this is that many only show uh, how the artist can show their how aesthetically pleasing they are and their art forms are. and that they don't reflect on the artist's cultures and their beliefs and values. We can see this that since there are many different types of art forms, many only show how the artist can show how aesthetically pleasing their art forms specifically are. They don't they don't reflect on their cultures, their beliefs and values. Newcomers to to an art form would mainly show how aesthetically pleasing their work is to other people, and they would also try to follow in the footsteps of another person. And that, in my personal opinion, is not the specific person's beliefs or values. A big example of this are musical covers. Like some newer musicians would copy other much better known artists' hard work and perform those at restaurants and other places. One such is the song Forever Young that was made by Alphaville. And we can see that covers more known bands, like very famous bands like The Killers and even Imagine Dragons have done covers on it during their performances in concert. Another artist that I've found recently is called Boy in Space, who did a cover of the entire song in his own way. And this, in my personal opinion, does not show the artist's beliefs and values, but rather how they can please their fans aesthetically by using a song like this.
In conclusion, art is basically perceived in different ways on the basis of their own beliefs and what is considered valuable. And thus, people's own independent perception regarding a particular matter influences their levels of values amongst artistic knowledge. Hence, the pursuit of knowledge occurs on the basis of what they know, what they believe, and what they want to know. Each painting tells a story. Thank you for your time and your attention.